this great event. It's something to be back here. I remember sitting in each one of these little spots that you guys are at, and never thinking that I would be here to be able to address you all in such a big moment, especially for me because, you know, I have a lot of great memories here, but let's go forward and talk about why we're here, and let's celebrate Black History Month and the contributions that have been made and how that's been able to influence me and a lot of people all over the world. Like you said, you know, I've been playing since I've been little, and my father really influenced me with music and learning about where jazz originated, and there's a lot to celebrate, but I want to kind of talk about the struggles of this music, because this was made out of struggle. Blues music was made out of struggle because, you know, the blacks back then, they didn't have a voice that they can talk, be free with their beliefs and what they felt and what they wanted to listen to because, you know, slavery time. So a lot of things had to be done in secret. You know, they had to play in little places, little shanty, little clubs made up, and it wouldn't be the most glamorous, but it would be the most fun because everybody was there to have a good time. And the music that came out of that came out of the struggle, but again, it brought everybody together. And soon it started to grow to the masses, white America. And they could not deny what they were feeling with this music because they had to tap their foot, they had to nod their head, they had to get their boogie on. And it really started to show the power of this music. You know, when I started playing with my father, I didn't really understand any of the struggles that he had to make. You know, I didn't learn until later on that he had to struggle with the racism as well, you know, being in a popular Latin jazz band and having to go in through the kitchen because he couldn't go in through the front, having to exit through the kitchen, not being able to stay in the same hotel as the rest of the band. But at the end of the day, he was able to do what he loved, and he was able to express himself. And I think that's what a lot of the musicians did. So as it started to grow and started to grow to the masses, starting to make festivals and go all over the world and have people appreciate this music that came from the struggle. You know, it was a sacrifice. A lot of people sacrificed their lives just to play this music, just trying to get from one town to the other. So you think about how this music has influenced genres such as rock and roll and R&B and, you know, country, and even to today, hip hop. And if you think about it, hip hop kind of came from the same kind of struggle. Came from the ghetto, came from the streets. No one was really checking for it. No one really thought that hip hop would make it to where it is today, the most popular genre of music in the world. But it came from struggle. And Black Americans were there for that struggle. Latin Americans were there for that struggle. A lot of different minorities were there for that struggle to help out. And those people, the innovators of jazz, innovators of hip hop, things like that have helped to pave the way for me to be able to do something that I love, travel all over the world, spread my music all over, and have people enjoy it and bring it all together. So I have to thank all of those people that paved that way for all of us to be able to enjoy this music. I know that there's music that pumps you up. I know sports guys out here that you have a song that really pumps you up and gets you ready to play. You have people that they go and exercise and they have music that's going to be able to pump them up. All these things. It all comes from the struggle. And at the end of the day, it brings us all together and brings happiness. So, my last thought, what I want to let you guys know is never forget the struggle, never forget the people that came before you to help pave the way for you to be here. I look around and I see this beautiful gym, all the beautiful grounds, and I look at Alma and Sugar and Tony and I says, man, we didn't have it like this. This was not here. Like, look at this gym, look, locker room. Man, you guys got it made. But don't forget the struggle of the people that came before to help it, make it possible for you guys. Thank you guys.